Hey everybody, the temperature is hot and the pressure is high here as we approach Game 6 of this first round series. I'm Ernie Johnson. We have Ken Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. In this game, we'll see the Utah Jazz against the Minnesota Timberwolves at Target Center. For the Timberwolves, Game 5 a road loss, and now they look to take care of business in front of the home folks. We'll see if they have enough left to get it done. So they'll be looking to close things out here at home. Won't be easy for them, obviously. Kenny, what mentality do they need to have to finish the series tonight?
Well, the first thing, Ernie, you got to play with confidence. You have to play with a sense of urgency. Then you can feed off the crowd if you do that. But most importantly, to set the tone early. Do not allow them to get any kind of glimpse of hope.
What they can't do is rely on Game 7 as a backup plan. They need to play every loose ball, all the hustle plays, avoid mistakes, compete on each possession, and then maybe they can get it done.
Got to come right out and hit him right in the mouth.
Right in the mouth.
Kind of like our show. Don't you ever want to just hit Kenny right in the mouth?
Every day.
Oh, man.
You ever want to hit Shaq in the mouth?
No, man. That's what makes me feel so bad right now.
What?
He wants to hit me. I didn't want to hit him.
You don't want to hit me.
It's hurting me right now.
I'll take it back. Strike that from the tape upstairs in production.
Thank you.
Keep it. We'll see you later.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals. The Utah Jazz are down 2-3 with the opportunity to prove themselves to the league, their fans, and most importantly, themselves. It's a pivotal must-win battle against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 6 of the Western Conference Semifinals here. Welcome everyone to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. You look at the Timberwolves with their hometown fans cheering them on. They'll look to close out this series and complete the upset.
And the fans will play a role tonight, guys. You can tell that already. I mean, they're determined to help this team close it out. They're treating this game like it's a Game 7, like there's no tomorrow.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And so in the game for the Jazz, Mitchell and Ingles are out in the wing. Steven Adams is out there with Gobert, and it's Rubio in at the point. Pocket 2, Ingles, that's for 2. That's short off the rim. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Rozier against Rubio. Got a piece of it. Rozier the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Beal. And no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They won their last game Monday night.
No doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their edge on the backboard.
It is hard to dispute that the extra boards leading to extra possessions, converting on crucial baskets made all the difference. And a surprise he doesn't knock that down. Defense a little too lax that time.
Passes it to Valanciunas. Timberwolves passing it around. Three-pointer. Wiggins drops in the tray. Wiggins has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Minnesota. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Utah. It's a 3-point game. He kicks to Adams. Pass to Mitchell. Shot from 12. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak to Quinn Snyder just before the game, As they sit on the brink of elimination, I asked him if he sensed any nerves in the locker room, and he assured me that no matter the situation, he's got a group of guys that are up for the challenge. He thinks that they have an advantage in talent, and if they play with passion, they're going to send this back to a Game 7. See if he's right. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Now here's Wiggins. Rudy Gobert missing his last shot. And Beal kicks to Rozier. 5 on the clock. From the line, Beal can't get it to go. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Mitchell. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, Donovan Mitchell.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Yeah, it looked like they tried to shoot their way out of the slump, and that didn't work. They got to go back and regroup.
Yeah, maybe a new approach, because what they're doing is not working. You're going to have to alter some things on the offensive end.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Adams, the pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Wiggins. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Wiggins missing. Jazz trail by 5. Mitchell in the corner. Adams outside. Kicks it to Rubio. Valanciunas against Adams. The wing, Engel, the 17-footer. No good, shot missing. Wiggins with some nice deep. Pass to Rozier. Back to Beal. The rebound by Steven Adams. Mitchell against Beal. Mitchell kicks to Adams. Rubio dishes to Adams. Mitchell outside. Beal with the steal. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Beal's running. There's the pass to Valanciunas. Beal finds Wiggins. Back to Beal. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Rubio, the pass to Adams. He dishes it to Mitchell. Over Rozier. Mitchell's shot is good.
And that ends the frustration. They've been ice cold to start this one.
Well, hopefully that gets their juices flowing, right? Once that first shot falls, it's typically a big relief.
Outside, Beal to the paint, and down it goes. Done through off a wonderful assist.
Listen, Beal could have taken that shot, but the court vision's so good that he sees a chance to get his guy a better look.
And Rubio kicks to Adams. Beal against Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Yeah, tough for them to bounce back when he's shooting like this. He's been off all period.
Wiggins, 2 points. That one goes. Wiggins has got 7.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Jazz call time here. For the Jazz, Koufos comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Waiters in for Joe Ingles. Here's Waiters, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break.
Free throw, good. Waiters. So he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Mitchell against Beal. There's the dish to Jones. The kick out to Towns. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Okogie. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell against Beal. Mitchell, this is to Rubio. Mitchell outside. Gobert the pass to Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, they've been playing some tough defense on him in this period, and it's starting to affect him. This guy's having trouble finding the target right now.
Passes it to Beal. Okogie. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Waiters outside. Mitchell left side. And Gobert kicks to Rubio. Tries a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves leading by 8. Okogie, he is guarded by Waiters. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Rubio finds Gobert. Back to Rubio. Gobert fires from deep. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Timberwolves with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist from Beal. Jones has got his first 2 points. And it's Rubio with the ball for Utah, trailing by 10. Now here's Waiters. He's covered closely. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Waiters. Dishes it to Mitchell. Back to Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Gets 1 to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bates Diop. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Towns at the elbow. Beal from long range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
If he were shooting a bit better tonight, they'd be much further ahead in the scoreboard.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And now it's only a 5-point Minnesota lead. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Koufos. O'Neal comes in for Rudy Gobert. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Dante Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Bates Diop. Rozier kicks to Jones. Now the pass to Bates Diop. And here's Wiggins, guarded by O'Neal. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rozier against Ingles. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Minnesota leading by 7. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Bates Diop's got his first basket of the night. Utah's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Ingles dishes to Waiters. From downtown, a shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Out left to the wing. Rozier the pass to Jones. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Jones. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. The putback.
You have to like that defensive effort. Dante Exum using his size to throw these shooters off.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Jones kicks to Rozier. This is it to Jones. Over to the left wing. Bates Diop, and it's off the back rim. No good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Adams outside. Pass to Waiters. Back to Adams. Jazz passing it around. Exum with it. Working on Jones. Waiters into the lane. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. All-star big man Karl Anthony Towns is hungry to maximize his potential.
I want to be the best player who ever played. And I feel that I could do that. I think I have the God-given talent and the God-given abilities to make it happen. And I have total confidence in myself every single day. I wake up that I could be the greatest player who ever played. I know if I continue to put the work ethic in and continue to do all the little things I need to do, I could find myself in that conversation. But, you know, obviously I got to learn every single day and never take no days for granted.
His coaches, Greg, and teammates love hearing that.
And how can you not? I mean, that kind of drive is special. And with his tools and potential, hard to put a ceiling on just how good he can be.
We welcome you back here to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Just playing suffocating defense. That's been the difference here for them.
Well, the commitment is evident, and they are simply phenomenal at their aggression on the defensive end right now.
They've got Jones. Wiggins is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Bates Diop in a power forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now here's Valanciunas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Valanciunas. Wiggins against Ingles. Wiggins pitch to Valanciunas. Shoots over Adams. Waiters grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 7. To the paint. Lets it go from 14. Exum's shot is off. Okogie, he's guarded by Waiter. And that one, good. And that's 11 points for Andrew Wiggins.
A good score inside for a 3-man. I mean, Wiggins can beat you with his back to the basket or facing up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Well, that's just taking your eyes off the target before releasing the pass. Very careless.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Jones pitch to Valanciunas. And the pass to Bates Diop. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Jazz trail by 11. Exum passes to O'Neal. Down low. Adams right side. Passes to O'Neal. Waiters finds Ingles. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Timberwolves leading by 11. Jones with it. Wiggins outside. Here's Bates Diop. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. And Adams kicks to Waiters. Ingles against Wiggins. Now here's Ingles. Guarded closer. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Wiggins. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Exum. He can't get that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Okogie, he's guarded by Waiters. Back to Valanciunas. Over Adams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, it still works. Might be one of the oldest tricks in the book, but that up fake earns Valanciunas a trip to the line.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Well, Kevin, the 5th overall pick back in 2011. Valanciunas has worked so hard to improve his entire game. I'll tell you, it's paid off, Kevin. He can impact a game in a lot of different ways.
So he gets them both.
I tell you, as good as he is at the line, it allows him to invite contact when he's down low.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Exum passes to O'Neal. Waiters dishes to Ingles. To end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. Adams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, we all know Steven Adams is one of the most physical guys in the NBA. He is so solid at using his body to pick up fouls.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, there's just a brute strength and physicality about Steven Adams. This guy knows his role and plays it to perfection.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Jones. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 9-1 run. Okogie, he's guarded by Waiters. Kicks it to Valanciunas. Shoots over Adams. Valanciunas, good. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's O'Neal. That one a little long.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And Bates-Diop gets it to go.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Exum finds Adams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Wiggins against Ingles. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl-Anthony Towns checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bradley Beal comes in for Wiggins. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Jones. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Kufis checked in for Adams. Gobert comes in for O'Neal. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Joe Ingles. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Exum. And Bates-Diop gets it to go.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The drive by Mitchell. Another miss by Utah. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 16-1 run right now. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And they're just dominating on both ends. And it's reflected now in the score.
Well, absolutely, Greg. They're absolutely rolling in sync totally on both the offensive and defensive ends.
Utah's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Now here's Kufis, defended by Towns. Rubio outside, pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Towns. Another miss by Utah.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Well, Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
Poke loose. Beal against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. The 10-footer. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Now Rubio. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul. So it's Utah now. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Clock at 6. To end the run, and it's blocked.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Beal taking his time here. The pass to Towns, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
And Rubio kicks to Koufos. Mitchell outside. Back to Koufos. Mitchell outside. Waiters outside. Over Beal. No good from the wing. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Karl Anthony Towns, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
Tremendous focus right there from Karl Anthony Towns. Shrugs off some pretty good defense and converts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Waiters kicks to Gobert. Mitchell passes to Koufos. They could use a bucket. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pass to Waiters. Over Rozier. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Waiters got his second basket of the night. Minnesota calls timeout. A different look for Utah. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Koufos. And it's Joe Ingles in for Waiters. Here's Rozier. Over to the wing. Towns with it. Now defended by Gobert. Wiggins against Ingles. Clock at 4. From 15 feet away, Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Beal against Mitchell. Rubio outside. From deep three-point range, the rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Rozier. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mitchell, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Mitchell's got 9.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
Now here's Beal. Down low. Here's Towns. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Mitchell's shot is good. 11 points in the game.
Well, Donovan Mitchell will beat you inside or out. If you want to do a job defensively, you've got to push him out of the paint.
Wiggins kicks to Valanciunas. Pass to Rozier. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Clearly a foul.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Taking 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
So he gets them both. And so it's Utah here with the ball. And Rubio kicks to Adams. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And the rejection by Towns.
A terrific effort by Towns. Sticks with the play and sends it back.
Rozier against Rubio. Shoots from the baseline. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
Now, here's Ingles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock is at 3. For 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
Rubio dishes to Adams. Here's Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the balance, the ability to take contact, absorb it, and still finish. That is beautifully done by Donovan Mitchell.
Beal finds Towns. Over Gobert. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, and that's how the lead has gotten stretched to the point it has. I mean, too many good looks being given up way too easily.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with head coach Quinn Snyder. Coach, what adjustments are you going to do in the second half?
You just got to keep playing, keep taking the shots, and that's not the issue as much as us not executing on offense. When we don't score, sometimes our defense lags as well.
Everybody wants to see the ball go in the basket first, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For the Timberwolves, they've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, how about that ball movement? That was a true definition of team basketball. All 5 guys moving, all guys rotating, everyone touching the ball, a bunch of assists, tons of easy baskets. It gives everyone on the floor confidence when you're playing like that.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Not pretty to watch how they get torched in the low post, Ernie. When they were playing defense in the post, you know me, Ernie. Barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert. This team is going to have to up the pressure, Play more physical in the second half. Start a fight. Throw some bowls. Let's go.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
The buildings of downtown Minneapolis all lit up on this lovely evening. Welcome back, everyone, to the Twin Cities. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. Here's Beal. So on the floor for Utah. Rubio teams up with Mitchell in the backcourt. Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Adams at the center.
Boy, a dead eye like Beal. You better close out and force him to put it on the deck.
Mitchell kicks to Adams. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ingles against Wiggins. Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Here's Mitchell.
That's really good defense by Bradley Beal. Because of his size and mobility to stay on the ball and affect the shot, that's really good D.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this guy's around 40% long range for his career. And Beal is even more dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mitchell kicks to Adams. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Mitchell. The 15-footer, good on the shot. Mitchell's got 15.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
Now the pass to Rozier. Feeds it to Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 5th assist in this one.
They wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
Now here's Adams. Mitchell with it. Now Beal defending. Back to Mitchell. Adams down low. Covered by Wiggins. Second chance shot, and it's in there.
Well, simply stated, Steven Adams is a force to be reckoned with rebounding the basketball.
Rozier kicks to Wiggins. Passes to Valanciunas. And there's the feed to Beal. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 12 points for him.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
Rubio the pass to Adams. Mitchell outside. Valanciunas against Adams. Back to Mitchell. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, this is problematic because Donovan Mitchell can hurt you any number of ways. Driving, spotting up, you name it, he's got it.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Rozier kicks to Towns. Beal the pass to Towns. Now here's Rozier. This one for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Gobert. He's covered by Beal. Gobert against Towns. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And becoming impatient, that's not how you're going to catch up.
Really, that's unacceptable. Patience is paramount when you're trying to cut the lead, and they didn't have it there.
For Minnesota, they've gotten every shot to drop since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. And Valanciunas kicks to Rozier. Poked away. Rubio against Rozier. Mitchell wide open. Off target from outside.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Beal. Good D by Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. He feeds it to Ingles. And the layup's good off the glass.
But you love how Ingles stays locked in on the cup. He doesn't pay any attention to the defense. It's all about where do I want to get to.
Now here's Beal. He's got 12. Wiggins kicks to Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Ingles with the ball. Defended by Towns. Up top, Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingles. Here's Adams. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
The Jazz shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
One shot. One shot.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Towns, no luck. Jazz shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Mitchell outside. Lets the 3 fly. Great D that time from Beal. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. He kicks to Towns. Rozier the pass to Wiggins. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Rubio against Rozier. Down low. Outside for Beal. Towns trying to get open. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Towns.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Rubio dishes to Gobert. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And really, this is where efficiency matters. Value every possession.
You simply have to make smart decisions. You're only hurting yourself with these miscalculations.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. O'Neal's checked in for Steven Adams. Dion Waiters comes in for Joe Ingles. And it's Exum in for Ricky Rubio. Here's Bates Diop. He's got 15. Outside, Towns. Inside, Beal trying to break loose. And Bates Diop gets it to go. Bates Diop's got 17 now. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Exum kicks to Mitchell. Knocked loose. Okogie, he's guarded by Waiter. And Bates Diop gets it to go.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
Right, really a disappointing effort on the defensive end, not offering any challenge at all at the cup.
Now, here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Back to Waiters. To the inside. Bates Diop misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell passes to Waiters. Shot clock at 5. They need this. The Jazz with another miss.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Jones finds Beal. To the middle. Here's Bates Diop. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. The Jazz have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Pass to Bates Diop. Here's Beal. Feeds to Towns. Connects on the 9-footer. He's got 8.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Utah. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Raiders no luck. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Towns, the pass to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now, here's Exum. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Waiters. Out to the right wing. Exum kicks to Gobert. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Okogie, he's guarded by Waiters. Okogie up again. Great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, Karl-Anthony Towns can be a 20 and 10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Mitchell kicks to Waiters. The pass to Exum. Waiters on the wing. 3-pointer. Karl-Anthony Towns with the rebound. Minnesota's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The Jazz shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. Bradley Beal picks one up. The Jazz have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. Kufis checked in for Dion Waiters.
Shooting 1.
Boy, you have to admire Donovan Mitchell. This guy is capable of playing either guard position, and he plays with so much passion and energy, guys. It's infectious.
Now here's Wiggins. O'Neal with the defensive effort. It's tipped, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Jazz. Waiters comes in for Mitchell. .146 left in the third. Exum kicks to Kufis. The Jazz working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Exum dishes to Kufis. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Jazz have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Adams finds Exum. Back to Adams. Ball's knocked loose. And now here comes Jones leading the break. On the wing, Wiggins. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Exum deciding where to go with it. 58 seconds left in the third. O'Neal kicks to Exum. Clock at 4. Waiters outside. Launches a 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Passes it to Jones to the left wing. Here's Paige Diop. He's guarded by Waiters. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, the pass to Rozier. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
And Waiters kicks to Exum. Here's Adams. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a 3 at the horn as they end the quarter on a high note.
Boy, that was the perfect end to the period. You have no idea how much effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's Minnesota sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And to me, Jay, you love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Exum with the ball who will bring it up for Utah. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paige Diop in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Exum finds Adams. Inside, Koufos. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I'll tell you, it takes fantastic vision and flawless timing to produce an assist like that.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Paige Diop. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Exum kicks to Koufos. Waiters dishes to O'Neal. Fires from 18. That one off the back iron and out. Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Wiggins. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Defense on its heels right now. Wiggins makes an adjustment, pulls up for the soft floater.
Waiters passes to O'Neal. Job in the low post. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the paint, Okogie. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Exum finds Adams. O'Neal against Wiggins. Now, here is O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. And the shot falls short this time. Timberwolves have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Wiggins passes to Jones. The 10-footer. They'll reverse, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you, on the low block, Valanciunas has shown that he can be a skilled offensive player, and the defense has got to pay attention to him. What a tremendous job playing through contact.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Valanciunas hits them both. Exum with it. Kicks to Koufos. Wiggins against O'Neal. And he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 4 this quarter.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And stolen by Koufos. Looking to end his cold spell, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Free throw, good. Waiters.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And both free throws good for Waiters. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins against O'Neal. Back to Jones. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bates-Diop. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Raiders no luck.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Wiggins against O'Neal. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Utah. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
I'll tell you, the feed puts them in prime position to convert. The assist was where it needed to be.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He kicks it to Koufos. Lets it go with the 3. And O'Neal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, listen, there's no one around him, and he says, thank you very much. Wide open look at 3, as easy as that.
A 3-pointer, Wiggins. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on him.
And Adams kicks to Waiters. The pass to O'Neal. Fires from 18. A shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Bates-Diop. Outside, Jones. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. Some changes for Minnesota. Towns is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Bradley Beal comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Tyus Jones. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Adams. Joe Ingles comes in for Royce O'Neal. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Waiters. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Exum. And Rubio kicks to Koufos. Pass to Mitchell. A stupendous finish in traffic. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, nothing you can do about that. Mitchell is just simply that good, converting over aggressive defense.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Beal against Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Karl Anthony Towns takes the hit, gets the whistle.
Shooting for Minnesota, Karl Anthony Towns. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Make no mistake, Karl Anthony Towns has all the skills necessary to be amongst the best players in the league. What a problem he poses for defenses, guys.
And Towns drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Utah's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Rubio the pass to Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
We know this about Donovan Mitchell. This guy shows no fear even inside. Draws the foul there.
Two. The first free throw is good. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Rozier. And there's the pass to Bates-Diop. Timberwolves passing it around. Rozier kicks to Towns. Shoots from the corner. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Rozier against Rubio. Passes it to Koufos. And here's Rubio. Pass to Ingles. Shot clock at 6. Rubio taking his time here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Pass to Bates-Diop. The pass to Rozier. Pass to Bates-Diop. 4 on the clock. From deep. Rubio with the rebound.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Beal against Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Towns. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
Rubio finds Koufos. Now, here's Mitchell. Over Beal. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Bates Diop's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low. And there's the goal on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Jazz making a change here. Adams checked in. Utah's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Valanciunas against Adams. Back to Mitchell. Kicks it to Gobert. Rubio the pass to Gobert. And he gets the bucket.
Well, there's size, and there's length, and there's touch. Rudy Gobert doing work.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Rozier. Back to Beal. Valanciunas passes to Beal. Bulls from the top of the key. That shot off the mark. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Rubio. That one rolling around and runs out.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
Rozier kicks to Beal. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Adams outside. Mitchell against Beal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, see, now, Mitchell is a quick-footed guard, and he's going to get defenders in compromising situations.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Rozier kicks to Beal. Here's Towns. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, Utah. 1:29 left in the fourth.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Timberwolves.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And Rubio kicks to Mitchell. Now the pass to Gobert. Now Ingles, defended by Towns. Back to Gobert. Rozier against Rubio. Now here's Gobert. Not a lot of room. Another miss by Utah. Here's Minnesota. Passes to Valanciunas. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Towns. Off target on the 15-footer. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
This is Mitchell at his absolute best. Driving, attacking, putting all the pressure on the defense.
Minnesota with the ball. Now, here's Rozier. So they've done it. They're going to move on. A 4-2 victory for them in the second round. And now they find themselves just 4 wins away from a spot, Craig, in the NBA Finals.
And it won't be easy. Conference finals never are. I'm sure they're confident right now coming off of this huge win. But, Kevin, they've still got a lot of work to do before they put their hands on any trophy.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
I feel great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports Group, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.